I know. I hate to be the bearer of the bad news, and when I've got the good news, trust me, I'm going to be joyous about it. I don't relish in this because it ruins my weekend too, you know? But I want to make sure you know exactly what you need to expect out there. And it does appear as though tomorrow is not only very muggy, but definitely unsettled with rounds of rain coming through very heavily at times. And I want to explain to you why all of that is taking place, what the pattern is. But let's start things off by talking about the fact that today is June 1st. It's the beginning of hurricane season. And just a refresher on how much the National Hurricane Center is calling this year, slightly or slightly above average is what we're calling for in terms of the amount of named storms for the season this year. 5 to 9 of this 10 to 16 would become hurricanes, 1 to 4 of which would become major hurricanes. In other words, a Cat 3 or higher. So that, again, is a substantial amount. But remember that it only takes one storm to totally define a season, just depending where these form. So we'll obviously keep you informed in that regard, but you also need to take these steps to prepare yourself. Know your risk. The closer you are to the shore, the bigger the risk. These are intuitive type things, but it's important to learn this kind of stuff. Also have a disaster supply kit ready. Strengthen up your home, shore it up, and prepare financially. These are all very basic tips, and if you go online to NOAA.gov, you can find all of the information on how to get yourself and your family ready for an impending hurricane season, which could be active. In the meantime, the tropics are nice and quiet. It looks like there's a lot happening, but it's nothing that's tropical in that sense. But if you've been paying attention this week, you know how unsettled it has been and how unsettled it is expected to continue to be heading into the weekend. So here's what's up. Had a warm front yesterday. That's since moved off to our north and east. There's still some showers because of it over the Long Island area. The cold front associated with the same system is working its way east. So we do have a few clouds, a few breaks in them to see a little bit of sunshine, but we'll eventually see some scattered showers and storms later on today. We went over that earlier in the show. But I think tomorrow really does look like it's ending up to be the wettest day. Very steamy, even if it's not raining. So it looks like this will come through as pockets of very drenching rain, and the possibility as a result of some flash flooding in any given spot where this fires up. But while it's also the beginning of hurricane season, it's also the beginning of meteorological summer here today. This is the season I tend to follow because it tracks climatically the trends that you see with the weather. Most of us think of astronomical summer as the official beginning. That marks the solstice. But you know, regardless, pick your summer. You know, either way, we're starting things off on a very steamy note with meteorological summer here today. And, you know, it's not terribly windy out there, but it certainly is muggy. You'll really notice that. Not stopping folks from taking a walk along Main Street here in Bethlehem in our live neighborhood network. There's definitely a little hint of sun that's trying to break through that cloud deck, but not enough of it that it would lead to any kind of major severe weather issues. So I don't think anything that pops up on the radar later today would be severe, but I do think you could end up with a few rumbles of thunder and therefore lightning as well. So you'll need to keep an eye on that if you are outside. Prepare for the muggies, and also prepare that you need to keep an ear or an eye to the sky for any of that wet weather that could be rolling through. These temperatures are really close to the actual air temperatures. These are dew points. Remember, the higher this number is, the steamier it becomes. And those are high levels, folks. You're talking about oppressive humidity if you're stuck maybe working out in this for the afternoon. So be sure that you're ready with adequate hydration, all of those common sense things that come with a hot summer-like day. 77 is the actual air temperature, though. You're at 79 already in Atlantic City. And as we take a look ahead here in the 7-day, do we ever dry out from this pattern? Of course we will eventually, but it is still going to take a little bit of time here, Rahel. You know, there's actually another disturbance coming along Monday and Tuesday, but Wednesday, right now anyway, looks to be the next dry day of the 7-day.
Fingers crossed, because initially
Here's
it was
hoping.
Tuesday.
I know, Mother Nature just
We'll
keeps
see.
throwing the curveballs.
Thank you, Katie.
You're welcome.
Don't shoot the messenger.